Hi, it's Sandra from quirkybooks.wordpress.com in association World of Quirky and Quirky Academy. Stop Stagnating in Fear, a poem by Sandra Bellamy. Stop stagnating in fear. Stop the fear. Stop it taking over you, controlling you, caging you in its breath. As I sat here only a few weeks ago, I could feel fear creep upon me. I could feel it pushing me down, pulling me down into the shadows of darkness. And it took me ages to come and swim to the light, but swim I must. And in that time I learned that worry and fear builds on worry and fear takes over and over and over. And in order to stop the fear has to be pushed on and pushed on and pushed on. Not living in the now, but fear has to live in a future that is not yet to come. A future that you can change. A future that you can create in your mind. You can say no to fear. You can stop the fear. You can say no, I'm not dealing with you today. I will leave you for tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow comes, it's another day. And you're like, fear, why are you here? Why are you playing with my mind and my soul? I want you to leave now. I want that door. See that door? I want you to go out that door. Go out that door and shut yourself behind it. Leave my home, leave my heart, leave my brain and leave my life. For fear, you have no place here in my life anymore. I want you to flee. I want you to go. I want you to run, fear. I want you to run as fast as you can because positivity is here. Positivity has seeped into my brain and it's riddled you out and it's pushed you out and out of sight and out of mind. Yes, I said out of mind. Because you know how you like to take over it, don't you? You know how you like to grip into my DNA. You know how to pull the weight of yourself down the strands of my being and into my fibres and seeping through my soul. I have held on to you for far too long, and no more will I take it. No more will I take your darkness. For now, my soul is lightness. For now, I have seen the light. Tomorrow, you can go. Tomorrow, you can go and be no more. Fear holds us back in life. It stops us from doing what we truly want to do. It's really hard to get out of fear. And while mindfulness works for a lot of things, if you focus on the now, and you have fear in your heart, soul and body, and you're focusing on that fear, that isn't a good thing. Focus on leaving the fear. Leaving the fear till later, till you can deal with it constructively and put all your fears into half an hour of productive fear time, or push it on to the next day. Think, I don't need to worry about this now. I can save it for later, or I can save it for tomorrow, or I can give myself half an hour worry time. But I don't need to be worried all the time, because I can either make time to worry, called my worry time, or I can just put the worrying off and keep putting it off until it becomes a habit. You see, our brain gets into habits of worry. It gets into the habit of constantly worrying, and then when we worry more that we're worried, and it self-perpetuates. So if we can break that habit and put new habits in place, whether that's having worrying time or just pushing that worry on, this helps tremendously in breaking through the barriers of worry and in shutting some of your worry up. Because otherwise it's mental torture, and I don't want that for you, for me, or anyone. Believe me, I've had anxiety before, and a couple of weeks ago it cropped back up again. It was for a different reason, but it hurt all the same. and it hit me like a thunderbolt. And I was reading this book, and one of the techniques it used in this book was to push the fear on, or to have worrying time. And I remember years ago I used to push the fear on, and that's worked really well. I've got so many boundaries and things I'm breaking through of mine, fears, and you know, it's taking a lot out of me this year, or it was doing, because I'm like, whoa, all this new stuff that I'm trying. I'm doing this for the first time, that for the first time, this is happening, that is happening. I didn't expect that. By saying I don't need to worry about this now, I'm going to be mindful of the present, but I'm not going to be mindful of the fear. The only mindfulness I have of the fear is that I need to push that on. So I live in the present moment, as in I'm happy with right now. Nothing is happening, no catastrophe is happening right now. But I live in a future that I hope not to go to. With the worry, I like push that on to the future. But if I keep thinking of the now, that future's not going to come. I'm going to create a new future with my new habits of now. And that can go away in the dustbin. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you to push through your fear, and you stop that fear right now and nip it in the bud. Until next time, embrace your quirky. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share this with all your friends. Let them have some inspiration and a bit of poetry at the same time. I hope to see you on the next video. Take care, have a beautiful week, and always embrace your quirky and each other's. Bye bye.